What's up, YouTube? My name is Vinny Fraser, also known as Vincentius Music, here with my beautiful fiance,
Becca.
And we are Real Reactions. Blah.
Click on Zombie Apocalypse.
What's up, YouTube? Thanks for coming to our channel today. Real Reactions here, and today we're getting back into some token exceptions. This is a reaction request with a donation from Jose. Thank you for the request. Thank you for the donation. 7 years ago, 14 million views.
Dang.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like the video in the description that we are reacting to. And don't forget, if you change your perception, you could change your reality. Token. Let's go, baby. 5 minutes. 1 year later. Exceptions. This is about to be deep, dude.
There they go again, harassing this kid so easily. His name is Andy, he grew up right down the street from me. I barely know him though, I just see him in school while passing him. Usually followed by 2 kids giggling in back of him. I don't know why they feel a need to interfere, and I'll be honest, the kid is obviously a little weird. He's got a stutter plus always talks to himself, but it is clear to me they shouldn't mess with him. He probably wish they disappear, like yeah, he's different. So, he ain't causing harm to anyone. Yeah, he might annoy him, not on purpose.
This instrumental sounds so familiar.
I feel like this movie looks familiar. I think I've seen this before. Have we reacted to this before? No?
To himself, but it is clear to me they shouldn't mess with him. He probably wish they disappear, like yeah, he's different. So, he ain't causing harm to anyone. Yeah, he might annoy him, not on purpose though. He's never done something intentionally offensive like these other kids, like yelling stop being a retard when they see him mumbling or call him a faggot when he's saying something awkward. Yeah, he lives with it, but he shouldn't have to any longer. He's just a kid like any of us. And matter of fact, next time I see it, I'ma say something and have his back. Day ain't any better, they're abusing him. Every day gets worse cause people accept it as they become used to it. And he don't stand up, but what can you do with the hate against you? You call him out, you call the spaz with some anger issues. They hear but they don't listen, senseless. They hearing that bullies are everywhere, thinking that here must be the exception. But it's so alive and it's so true. They got open eyes but they don't view. They got growing minds that they don't use, and it's pulverizing our whole youth. But to be honest, most of these bullies don't mean any harm. They're just kids like any of us. They like to be in charge, they like attention. They just lack guidance and getting it, so they put others down. None of us are always innocent, but that don't make it right. Cause again I'm watching Andy get tortured by 2 of his peers with no reason in sight. And I know he knows I'm watching, he sees me paying attention, and it's getting worse and worse. I hope he knows that I respect him.
It's super cool to see the outside perspective of somebody watching bullying happen and not doing anything about it.
Yeah.
Like in high school, I was the type of person that like saw somebody getting bullied and I'd be like, I'd stick up for that person. I'd probably like get in your face and be like, fucking, what are you gonna do, right? Try to scare the bully away. But to sit there and watch it and know that like that person has respect for him as a younger kid that's getting bullied, and like, sorry, I can't stick up for you because like it's just not the time yet, or I don't know. It's super cool to see. Maybe sometimes I was the bully too. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I was ever a bully. Maybe just in my perspective. I don't know.
He knows I'm watching, he sees me paying attention, and it's getting worse and worse. I hope he knows that I respect him.
Are you a bully if you bully the bullies? So I guess I was a bully.
Yeah, they're hurting too. That's why they bully. I'll never forget. I didn't see a lot of bullying in high school, honestly. But I wasn't paying that much attention in high school either. But in middle school, there was this 2 guys that would run around and they would ask people if they could punch them in the arm. And then, like, I'll punch you in the arm and you punch me back, right? And people would be like, okay. And they'd hold their arm out. And then he would cock back and he'd stick him right in the face, dude.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
I seen him do it all over the school. And we were in the middle of science class one time, and he was asking who wants to go arm in arm with him. And I was like, I'll go with you. And I put my left arm out, and I got it ready so that I could jab. And so he went to go get ready to hit me in the arm, and I just jab crossed it. Bop, bop. And then I stood back because I was ready to fight him, and he started crying.
Yeah.
And it made me feel bad. Even though I thought that I was, like, doing the right thing against the bully or whatever, it made me feel bad. So.
Well, I mean, not me. When you're picking on kids that are of special needs, like, I don't know. I don't feel bad. I've seen some people, like, get in fights and arguments and stuff like that I didn't stick up for. But if you're actually, like, bullying somebody because they were different. Yeah, that wasn't okay with me.
You know how a lot of schools have the runner kid? We had a runner kid in our school, and I know a lot of friends that went to other schools also had a runner kid. Like the kid that when the bell rang for lunchtime, he would like run like a ninja.
Yeah,
He was like everybody thought he was weird and shit. And he would get picked on in my high school a lot. Not picked on, but people would laugh at him and shit like that. And me and John started running with him. We'd find him and start running with him and shit. And he loved it, dude.
I don't think I ever saw anybody like pick on the runner dude at my school. Like that's so weird that every school does because we definitely had one. Like no one ever
he didn't just run for his lunch either. He just had this issue. Like I don't know what it was, but he would just run like a ninja.
Yeah, but I don't feel like anybody ever picked on that kid, and maybe like behind their back, but never like this to their face. You know, like maybe they're like, "What is wrong with that?"
I never really witnessed bullying like this.
Yeah.
The next day, Andy didn't show up to school, and I was nervous. He always came to this class. I wonder what was the purpose. The same class had the two kids who've been messing with him, but without a target, both of them just blended right in. 20 minutes later, the class was pretty quiet as Andy walks through.
Sorry, I know we just paused it. This beat, the hi-hat in the background, ticket, 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 ticket. Token could easily wreck this beat with a fast rap if he wanted to.
He could.
But he chose to approach it with an emotional, inspirational type of flow. And I respect that, man, because we all know Token can rap fast. So
some shit's about to go down, too.
Mm-hmm.
The same class had the two kids who've been messing with him, but without a target, both of them just blended right in. 20 minutes later, the class was pretty quiet. As Andy walks through the door, he was shaking and crying. As all heads slowly in sync turn, he pauses, then pulls a pistol out of his front pocket. The girl screamed, the boy sat there terrified. Nobody expected this, but everyone knew the reason why. And before anyone could say something fully, within seconds, 2 bullets flew into his bullies. More screams as the bodies collapsed. I felt I should say something, cause I was the only one who had his back. I said it's over, Andy, they're dead. You had your wish. He turned to me and said, you were the third on my list.
Yeah, but so was this girl too. She just like laughed and dude, I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I knew he was about to shoot those two, but I did not know he was about to turn to Andy and say you were the third on my list. You just watched it fucking happen, dude. I could never just walk out of the room.
Yeah, me neither.
I'd go fucking punch that dude right in his head.
What a cool perspective of a song, though, man.
Yeah, that was a good, some good storytelling.
For sure, man. It's a nice little lesson too to the kids, you know what I'm saying? You can't just watch that shit going down. I like that the whole video showed all the bullying and it didn't show Token in all those rooms. Then at the end it flashed back to show Token was there for all of those.
Yeah. I've told both my kids. I haven't told, well, we have 3 kids. One's 13, one's 9, and one's 4. So I've told the older 2, like, if I go to school and I pick you up and I find out you were just in a fight, you're going to be in trouble, right? But if I go to school and the teacher says you got in a fight because somebody was bullying somebody else and you stepped in and did something, I'd stand up and say, let's go get ice cream, dude. Yeah. Like, I would reward that kind of behavior, honestly.
Yeah, or stand up for your own self.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. Like, don't let nobody pick you. Olivia, when she was younger, this girl kept coming in, like, pulling on her backpack. And she tried to pull her backpack and unzip it when she was walking. And I told her, I was like, dude, you got, like, 2 or 3 warnings, okay? And then she'd come home and say, Mom, she did it again. And I was like, tell her, if you do that to me 2 more times, like, you're going to get punched in the face. Like, don't let them bully you, you know? And she came home, Mom, she did it again. Okay, 1 more time, dude. And if she does it again, turn around and fucking punch her. Like,
yeah. Just
because you're not going to allow somebody to bully you like that, you know? Like, try to trip you and try to be rude to you. I'd have got her ice cream if it ever happened. It didn't, though. The girl stopped, but...
Yeah, I got in trouble once in 6th grade for punching this kid in the nose. He had me in a headlock during class. He was being funny, but he was being bully about it. But, yeah, when my dad came to the school to get me, he was hella mad that I got into a fight until... The principal didn't explain what happened. The principal just said he was fighting with another kid. And then my dad told the principal to wait, and then he asked me what happened, and I explained the situation. And my dad's like, let's go. He's like, he's fine. He's not in any trouble with me.
Yeah.
He's like, if you guys want to suspend him for sticking up for himself, then that's fine. But, so...
Yep.
Token, thank you for that, man. Super dope. Jose, thank you again for the request and the donation. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe and head over to Token's channel. Show him some love for this, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't. There's 91% of people that watch this channel that aren't subscribed, but return to see the videos. So it would help us out a whole bunch if you guys hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, we're close to our next goal.
75,000.
Yeah.
Let's get there.
Real reactions. We out.